Guys, I am going to be doing a shoe review on the Lows from Emerica. These came out like a few years ago. I'm not sure if anybody will be buying a pair of these after they see this review, because they don't make them anymore. But there are a handful of pairs on Amazon that are on sale, so you might cop a pair. I don't know. But this is more of me keeping a record of like the shoes that I've skated. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start off with what I liked about this shoe. And right away, I really like the original insoles that were in here. The G6 insoles. They're uh they're very cushiony, but I did swap them to put in my footprint insoles in here because um the G6 insoles are good enough for you to be able to take them down like a 4 or 5 stair, but anything past that I wouldn't recommend. So they are good for drops, but they're not made for drops, if that makes sense. Like I wouldn't go and put this shoe on and then go huck it down like a 10 or 15 stair for like 2 hours straight. For like 2 hours straight. Like I would not use these for a drop session, but they can handle stairs or gaps if you choose to skate in them that way. Um, Another thing that I really liked about this shoe was that they were pretty snug, and yet they were somewhat roomy. So I'd have like some room right here, like about this much room in the shoe. And this is the only shoe that I've made that exception for, because any other shoe I would not feel comfortable skating that way. Like, as you can tell, there's like this much shoe with no, my bad, I put my finger there, with no toe using, like my toe will not be using that unless I like push it forward. But they fit and they skate well, so I made the exception for these. Um, the tongue is pretty minimal. It's not very cushiony, but I prefer that rather than just having a basic suede tongue. I hate it when it's just a tongue that's just pure suede. It's like very uncomfortable. It's like this shoe you should have just taken out the tongue completely if you weren't gonna pattern it. Or, I mean, at least put some foam in it. The one thing I didn't like about this shoe is how long the laces were, so I just ended up like cutting them by rubbing them against my grip tape and made them shorter. Um, I liked how these shoes looked when they were new, you know? They had the gold um logo right here, and they have the gold eyelid right here. It made it really stand out, as long with the little patch that they have up here. And I mean, these shoes aren't dead. Like, they still have a lot of grip going for them. Um, I do think I'll be skating these shoes for like about another week or two. And even after I'm done skating them, I'm pretty sure I'll use them to like practice my flick when I'm not skating and it's raining outside or something like that. Um, the ventilation system for these shoes were pretty good. Like my feet weren't over sweating or overheating. My bad. I really need a glass of water or something because I cannot talk. But yeah, I didn't have a problem with my foot overheating in the shoe or like getting really hot. Um, they were very well, what's the word? Conditioned, or I don't know. Like, this was really good for like letting the air flow in, which I really like. I hate when a shoe is just like pure suede all the way and your feet get really hot when you're skating and you just want to take your shoes off. I hate that. But I didn't have a problem with this shoe for that. And the rubber lasts very long. Like, I've been skating these shoes for like over 2 setups, so that's like a while. And I don't know, like, I was actually very disappointed when they stopped making the shoe because I fell in love with it. But I'm sure they'll come out with something better, so I'm not gonna worry about it. And that's basically about it for this shoe. Like, I don't really have much to say. Um, I guess I don't like that they have like that piece of plastic back here in the heel. If you like press on it accidentally, it'll crack and rip. And so I just like cut open the shoe and took it out because it was like bugging my heel. But yeah, that's about it for this shoe. So yeah, um, I'll see you in the next video. I'm not sure what I'll be doing next, but yeah, I hope you found this video